This is your world. It's technology, it's advancements, it's rules, it's billions of people, all taking part in what we call life. Life for most of us is spent working all day to afford a little bit of free time to do what we love. A cycle that goes from generation to generation. But what if there was a better way to do life? What if there was a way to leverage the latest technology available to us to make the rules work for you? Well, now there is. This is Innova, a groundbreaking tech company with an array of digital products designed to simplify life, help you make more money, and become better. Here's how. Introducing Academy, a premier educational platform featuring world-renowned thought leaders. Dive deep into advanced trading, e-commerce, digital marketing, master new languages, and even gain expert knowledge in online business strategies. Experience real-time learning with InTV. Join interactive live sessions led by industry professionals, teaching you exclusive content not found anywhere else. Take advantage of Intelligence, the most advanced platform for automated trading, guiding you to smarter, more profitable decisions. And with InTrade, you'll receive real-time notifications from our expert traders, further guiding you in your trades. And finally, InTravel, where your journey to success comes with the reward of incredible experiences across the globe. By activating an Innova package, you will not only get exclusive access to these powerful tools, but you will also unlock the ability to earn affiliate commissions by simply sharing this with your friends and family. Innova, innovation simplifies. Get back to the person that shared this with you to get started today.
All right, all right, all right. So thank you guys again for attending this tonight's call, tonight's information. Just before we start, I would like to introduce a bit of myself, so we're not complete strangers right here. So my name is Coach Van, or you could call me Van. I'm based here in New Zealand. We moved here over almost 10 plus years ago. Okay, I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a nurse by background, but I started as a dairy farmer. So you know how we work really hard over here overseas just to have a better life, right? So I was always working dollar per hour, like always trading hours for dollars, until I bumped into a mentor and I said I want to learn the skills to be able to change my life, until I landed my dream job, and until I was able to run my own business as a real estate person. So I became a personal banker and then transitioned to sell houses for a living. But I now realize, because of COVID, I said, man, I needed a plan B. Okay, I needed to dig my well before I get thirsty. Right? Who guys here were affected by COVID? Who either lost their jobs or lost their businesses, and that was a very, very terrible experience, right? So I said I gotta build a plan B, because who knows, maybe a second COVID is coming, or we never know, right? So if you're this person, I was once told, like, if you have money, okay, most of the time people have money but then they don't have time, okay? But there are other people who's got a lot of time but has no money. But there are also other types of people that has a lot of time, okay? I mean, sorry, that has no time and also has no money. And that was me. I was working my ass off to provide for my family, to pay the bills over here. Every dollar you earn over here, you spend it anyways, because we also spend it in dollars. But the thing here is, I'm losing a lot of time with my family. So I'm that person with no time and no money. So I realized, man, I don't want to stay stuck in that rat race for the next 5, 10 years or 15 years, or until I retire. I got to look for something, an opportunity that would give me more time and also more money, right? To have that, what we call financial freedom and time freedom. So until I met this amazing people that has introduced us this company, and which is about to launch and about to open, which is really, really exciting. So, but anyway, guys, it's not about me tonight. It's about you. Where are you in this journey? Okay. Are you that person that you have A lot of money but no time? Or are you that person that is a lot of time but no money? Or are you that person just like me? You've got no time and no money at all? Or are you also that person who's looking for more time and also more money to provide for your family? Okay. So just a bit of disclaimer here. We are not an investment company. You don't give us your money and we just run away. No, this information provided here, guys, is for educational purposes only. And to explain the vision plans for this company, as like I said, we're about to launch in the 28th of September. So we're not actually collecting any sign up. You're not going to pay us right now. So this is purely educational. And our goal tonight is to share you an opportunity that might change your life, to educate you what's about to come. Perhaps maybe you could build this like a plan B. And lastly, to expose you of an opportunity that can help you and your family. So let's get into it, guys. So as you can see, guys, artificial intelligence. Who among you guys here has been affected, or your industry is going to be affected with AI, right? A lot of jobs by 2030, okay? In the next 10, 20, 30 years, a lot of jobs is going to be wiped out with technology. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm going to lead you to this website called Forbes, okay? If you know Forbes, it says here, okay, and this was written just last year, March 31st, 2023, if you could see that. And it says here what type of industries are going to be wiped out with the use of technology or AI, okay? Number one is finance and banking. That's the reason why I left the bank, because I know people, people now are losing jobs because of this, especially in banking. Have you observed smart ATMs? You could deposit and withdraw cash through ATMs, smart ATMs. Have you seen your phone, your apps that you could do everything in your app? You don't have to visit the bank. How many times in a month or in a year, maybe, have you visited the bank, right? So tellers are losing jobs, personal bankers are losing jobs, right? Because of the advancement technology. So you've got media and marketing, right? Facebook, algorithms, and everything, you know, advertisements and stuff. These are just getting better, right? But then people in media and marketing are also losing their jobs. Take a look at this: legal services, lawyers. Actually, it says here an attorney used Chat GPT to publish a 14-page legal paper. Who's heard about Chat GPT, right? Now we could write anything what we want through Chat GPT. You don't need to be smart. You just use AI, right? So looking at that, guys, it's either you use AI or AI use you or lose you of your job, right? So now here's an opportunity that we could use AI and advancement of technology to make extra income. Now, introducing new forex, stocks, crypto, marketing, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence. What if there was a platform where you could learn it all? Now, you could see in Facebook, social media, YouTube, anywhere, guys, that forex, crypto, stocks market is rising. A lot of people want to get involved, right? Because now people are getting smarter and smarter, that they don't want to get their money just stuck in their bank. They want to make their money work for them, right? Maybe type one over here who wants to work for money. Okay, work for money. Or type a two if you want to make money work for you, which is smart enough, right? I would rather have number two, right? So now the key point here is, because the educational system doesn't teach us. Imagine financial education is not being taught in high school or in grade school, primary school, or even in uni. No one's teaching how to use money wisely in our educational system. But here is a platform, guys, that teaches us how to invest money, how to make money, how to triple your money and whatnot. Okay, so basically, I just want to show you this as well, guys. So if you could see here, e-learning is booming. Okay, you would see, because of COVID, a lot of people, a lot of universities, a lot of educational system converted their classroom setup into an online platform. And if you would see here, by 2030, in the next what, 6 years, right? The e-learning market is forecasted to be a 500, that's half a $1 trillion industry, right? And for you to be able to have an opportunity like that, that's big, which means it's a proof that this kind of industry is really working. Okay, that's a 900% growth. Now, talking about Forex, who wants to learn about Forex? Who wants to learn how to, how to make money in Forex, right? Currency pairs. People doesn't know that they're doing exchanges. The moment that you use money to convert, let's say most I'm from the Philippines, right? I send money back home in the Philippines to support family. The moment that I send money, that's Forex. That's foreign exchange. The moment I travel in another country, that's Forex because I can't use New Zealand dollars in Australia. And likewise in Australia, they travel in the US, they can't use Aussie dollars in the US. So we don't realize, guys, that we're already doing Forex. But the cool thing right here is that it provides us some information about Forex. Or who among you guys heard about crypto? The crypto space, it's crazy, right? Decentralized industry, right? It's crazy. It is the future now, and we are living the future, right? So, showing you guys the industry of Forex. Imagine if you could earn 0.00001% a day. Now, Forex has been said that they have hit $7.5 trillion profit a day. 7.5 trillion profit a day. That's insane. Now, if you've learned the skills on how to be a Forex trader, why not, right? And our platform offers that, okay? So, who are the people behind this corporate team? Who are the people behind this company that is about to launch? So, we have Juan Carlos Barrios. So, Juan Carlos Barrios is with over 30 plus years corporate experience, which means he's been in this industry for over 30 years. He's not just a 5-year guy, a 10-year guy, but 30 plus years. He's earned 20 million US dollars in direct selling or direct sales or affiliate business. Okay, which means this guy has really proven something. He really proved something. So that's why he was chosen to be the CEO to run the company because of his vision and his experience. Now, if you want to check, please feel free to check. Okay, he's even a book author, and he's sold a lot of books of his books, and a lot of people has found so much value. So he's even listed here in Amazon, and I don't think so, guys. If you're in Amazon, you got to be a credible person, right? So basically it's over here, so you can see that he's an entrepreneur, and he's got over 30 years experience and has given more than 5,000 conferences. Guys, his vision for you to build a company like this in just a month, it's exciting. Okay, so we also have this guys, Ivan Martinez and Juan Fernando Franco, with over combined 14 plus years industry and experience. These are Hall famers in our industry, and if you would like to check their background, please feel free to go and check. So they're even listed in Forbes Colombia, guys. Even that's Colombia, that's still Forbes. For your name for your picture to be listed there, man. Like, that's amazing. They've made so much fortune in this industry called network marketing, right? So they are a testament that this industry is really, really working. So you would see over here, so this is that's Juan Fernando, and this is Ivan Martinez. Okay, so we have also other VPs over here. We have our mentors Jen and Angel, and other VPs over right there. But take a look at this. We have this guy called Juan Valderrama. This guy, he is the director of Forex Summit. When you say Forex Summit, he runs the largest conference of Forex traders in the industry every single year. The fact that he will be the product developer and master trader of our company, it speaks volumes, and I'm very, very excited of what products and services that we can provide for people just like me and you who are starting out with trading with zero experience and who wants to learn. So I'm very, very excited for this team up to create this kind of company. So what are our services? What are our products? So number one, we have our In Academy. So with In Academy, you get an access to an online academy translated in 60 languages. Imagine sometimes, English is my second language. I would love to learn a lot with Forex, but there's some technicalities that I can't understand. But if it will be translated in my own language, wouldn't that be amazing? If it would teach you Forex, stocks, crypto, not just that, but e-commerce. Let's say one of you guys might be interested in building an online business. You want to do drop shipping business. Guys, you can learn it all over here. Digital marketing, because this is the trend right now. A lot of people are running businesses online. If your business, here's what they say: if your business is not online, you're out of business, right? Take a look at all traditional businesses. They have all websites. They have all, checkout websites. So for you to purchase products through their website, right? That's why internet marketing or internet business is a boomer right now, right? So imagine this one. I'll just share you one of the what I'm trying to talk about. Imagine if you're Chinese, you're from China, and you would love to learn forex or one of those type of subjects in Mandarin or in Cantonese, or I'm Filipino, I want to learn it in Filipino. So I'm just gonna play this.
Mahal kong kaibigan, ako si Juan Carlos Barrios. Ngayon masaya akong nandito at pag-uusapan natin ang isang napaka-interesanteng analohiya tungkol sa dalawang bagay na nangyayari sa kasalukuyan. Isa sa mga ito ay ang pandemya.
So imagine that, guys. You have that type of academy learning forex and all these subjects that I was telling you, but in your language. And we have 60 plus language. And I think that is our edge compared to other different academies out there, right? So we have the NTV. What's NTV? NTV is that you get access to live stream interactive sessions with our professional and master educators. And I'm very excited to also introduce our master educators, that our master traders right here, they use what we call my FX book to show they're that they're legitimate, that they're legit traders, because you could see their active, their real-time wins and losses, their real-time performance, which means you would feel confident that, oh, this person that I'm following and this person teaching me is really legit, that I could really learn the right thing. Okay, so we also have InTrade. So InTrade is where you receive trade analysis from professional trading educators straight to your phone. Now, as a beginner just like me, I would love this product, because why? The traders or master traders would do the heavy lifting for me, right? And especially if I'm busy, I don't have time, or I don't know how to analyze the charts, I don't know how to read the charts, I don't know if it's a buy or sell, I don't know, right? Especially in the beginning. But the thing here is, guys, you will be eventually building that skill because of our in academy. Okay, now if you're this type of person, you're a very busy person, or you're working on a shifts, or if you're asleep, or if you're driving, we have this technology called the intelligence. So intelligence is an advanced and compliant trading algorithm compatible with multiple brokers of your choice. So if you're a trader here, you just don't choose one broker. We are open to different types of broker that you could pair up to this technology, and more information is coming out soon. Now, who loves traveling, right? We have this in travel. It's like booking.com, but even way better, because as a member, you get a membership discounts and get access to travel discounts, perks, and rewards. Okay, for hotels, resorts, cruises, flights, and lounges, and many, many more. Okay, so now here's the thing: how much does it cost me, or how much does it cost you to be part of this academy? Okay, I think about it as like investing in myself. If I want to be, like, say, I want to be a nurse, I would invest a 3-year course, right? If I want to be an accountant, I would enroll myself. Now, most people, that's the reason why a lot of people fail. A lot of people just quit. A lot of people lose money in trading. That's what they say. That's because they don't learn the skill. They don't invest in themselves. They don't invest in the time. Now, these packages, you're not just buying it, but you're investing it in yourself, right? So we have different packages that would fit. Okay, you get in where you fit in. Okay, that would fit what you need. So you could start with an intro. With an intro level, that is the very, very basic pack, which means there will be some products not available for you, but a cheaper bundle, which is 249 US dollars. You've got to renew. The reason why is because, like Netflix, you pay your renewal fee if you want you want to access new movies or new shows, you pay your Netflix, right? So over here, if you want the continuity of accessing your in academy and in trades, you want the continuity of the master traders sending you signals straight in your phone, then definitely we have the renew. But the best thing here is this one, Insight. You've got Insight for $4.99 US dollars, but the thing here is that you get a 3 months wave off subscription. Not a lot of companies, I think no academies does this, that gives you 3 months waived off subscription, which means you have 4 months free. Okay, 4 months free for this price, which means you've got 4 months to learn trading. You've got 4 months to receive those signals and whatnot. Now with Impulse, that's $9.99. I think you have more products available in there that you unlock. But if you take a look at this, with 6 months waived off subscription, 6 months, so you got get to access, okay, our products for the next 7 months. Okay, so Infinity as well, which is the highest bundle, and I believe you have the travel included in there. You get 9 months waived off. Okay, now look at this, guys. It says here by Forbes that there is no downside to a side hustle. There are only benefits building to more than one source of income. A side hustle is the new job security. Okay? That's the reason why a lot of people right now, a single source is not enough, because we have so many expenses, and with the inflation, with the rising costs and whatnot, right? Now the best way, the smartest way is to look for a side gig. But most people, what do? They do Uber, they do Uber Eats, DoorDash, or they do YouTube, they do buy and sell, whatnot. But the thing is here, guys, I would rather work smart. I would rather use my phone. I would rather use Wi-Fi. You know, I'm tired from work. I would rather go home, spend time with family, at the same time look for a way to make an extra income, right? That's the reason why the rise of affiliate marketing it's top notch, right? Now, a lot of people are doing affiliate marketing. It's either in Amazon.com or eBay. Now, here in New Zealand, there's this website called Slice. Not just people becoming affiliate marketers, but companies switching, okay, to open up their business. Instead of paying traditional advertisements, they pay ordinary people just like you and me to make an extra income. Take a look at this company called Health Post. Now you could generate your referral link, and every time a customer or person goes through your social media, you promote in social media, you get a 5.5% commission, right? It's a smart way. Now, Platypus, that's a food store. I mean, a shoe store. Sorry, a shoe store here in New Zealand or even Australia. You get 6.4% of commission for every sale that you make, right? Now, do you have to buy the product? No, right? You just have to get the affiliate link, right? Now, HelloFresh New Zealand, that's like a food, and it says negotiable. Now, take a look at this number one currency. Number one currency is like a remittance center. Now, every time someone uses your link to send money overseas, you get $4 to $20 depending on how much they send, right? A lot of big companies are using affiliate marketing to promote their business and services. And the reason why? Because traditional advertisement is long gone. And take a look at this. Affiliates, they make some extra income. Who would like to make some extra income like that, right? Over here, affiliate 69 made $90,000. This is live up year to date. Affiliate 4,687 made an extra 6 grand. Guys, in our company, you have an opportunity to be part of an affiliate business as well, right? But let me explain to you what residual income is. Okay, residual income is where you do the job once, but you get paid over time. Now, have you known about J.K. Rowling? She wrote the book once, which is Harry Potter, but do you know, even up to now, she keeps getting paid for every sale of a book she made, right? She wrote the book once, single effort, but up to now, she still getting paid. So what? It's been like 20 plus years now. That's what you call royalties. Take a look at this. Michael Jackson. He's already dead, 6 feet below the ground, but he's still making money, right? And it says that he made more money dead than alive. How cool is that, right? That you could pass this on from next generation to the next generation to the next generation. Or with real estate, you could buy your own real estate and get some tenants. You did the job once by buying a house and then you get the tenants, and every tenant pay their rent, you get paid. But here's the key, or here's the thing. I'm not a book writer. I'm not a songwriter, and I don't have that much capital to buy another house. But the thing is, I can learn a new skill, right? So with Warren Buffett, he says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die, right? So I was a bit worried about that. So I have to look for a residual type of income. Now, welcome to an affiliate business. You could opt in and you could, or you could opt out. It's up to you if you want to do it. But if you want to just learn and do trading, it's up to you guys. But if you want to do both, it's also up to you. Okay. This is available for everyone who wants to earn another additional income. That is the reason why that's what we call multiple streams of income. Now, take a look at this. For every package that you promote in your social media, if you're an influencer right here, by the way, if you promote it in your social media and someone enrolls in those one of those package, like for example, if you get someone to enroll in the intro, you get a $30 commission. So you get 20% of the volume of that bundle. So let's say you got an insight, 20% of that, $300, $60. So it's like doing some car sales, okay? So that is number one. First way of earning. That's what we call the fast start bonus. You sell something, you get paid, all right? Now, this is what we call rank up bonus or customer acquisition bonus. The more you build your customer base, now we have another bonus that we pay you guys, okay? Or the company pays us, okay? So, however, we need to build these two organizations. Let's have your left side organization and your right side organization. Now, if you saw those volume points that we accumulated, you could accumulate, if you accumulate 750 points from the bundles, okay, in your left side, and 750 points in your right side, you could get an extra 200 points, okay? I mean $200, all right? So let's say you accumulate, your team in your left organization accumulate 1,500, and you've got 1,500 in your right, that's an extra $500, okay? Have you guys known about air points, or when you buy something, you accumulate points? It's similar like here. As long as you promote your products, okay, you accumulate points in your left side and right side, then you could also have that income. Now, let me ask you guys, how much income would you like right here? Right? What type of income would you like to be in here? All right? So go back to the person and tell them, hey, I'm interested to be a Nova. Okay, I want to make that much extra. Like, take a look at this, guys. Even just 200 US dollars, convert that in your currency right now, wherever you are. How could $200 change your life? How could $200 help your, household? For me, $200 means a lot, because which means I could pay off what? My petrol or groceries, which means it doesn't have to be out from my bank account, right? With this, promoting this business, promoting this academy or this trading platform, I could make an extra income of this on top of my trading income. Now, if you could look at here in your carryover volume, not a lot of companies provide this. Now, what if you've run for Nova, which is you want to try to accumulate 5,000 points in your left, 5,000 points in your right. However, you've fallen short, okay? Which means you've only hit in 500. Which means, guys, the next following cycle, which means the next 4 weeks, you could carry over 2,000 points, okay, to the next cycle, which means you already have points left over. In past companies or other companies, no, we reset back to zero. But over at this company, they're very generous to give that carryover volume, which means those points that haven't been used to be cashed in, okay, that is left over here, it carries over in the next cycle, okay? Now, so here's the last way of earning income. Guys, have you experienced training someone new in your workplace? Me, I did countless times. I've trained newbies in my workplace. I trained new nurses in my workplace. Now, every time I train them, the question is, do I get paid extra on top of my salary or wages? Absolutely no. Not, not a damn single cent, right? Imagine you've trained that new person. You've taught them the skills, the mindset, everything. You taught them the operation and how to do their work right. However, in the workplace, you don't get paid extra. Over here, when you have a new team member, you help them make money, you make money as well, which means you can make up to 10%, okay? Up to 10% of what they're making. So let's say I've got Marco over here. Marco is a new person in my team. I helped Marco to hit a 5,000 US dollar per month rank because I helped him, I guided him, I taught him my skills, I prepared it and everything, and really, work with him as a team. I helped him make that income. The company's gonna pay me 10% of how much he's making, not to deduct from his income, but as a bonus for me because I've helped him. And not just for him, okay? For the people that he brings in the business. So you could earn up to 10% matching bonus over here, which is so generous of the company. Okay. So we've got so many ways of earning, guys. You just have to choose what you want in there, right? So if you are the person that you love some extra rewards, so we have other rewards. If you hit some ranks, like you have an iPad Air, you've got some Apple Watch, a new diamond ring. If you're, you love LV, you get some LV. For me, I'm not really a material guy, but this is cool with an extra bonus. Imagine, guys, you at work, me at work. I work hard at my job. I sometimes I clock in so much hours, but then, you may be the employee of the year, but then what do we get? We just get an thank you card, a $50 voucher. But over here in this company, guys, on top of what you make, okay, in your commissions, the company is so generous to give this extra incentives or extra benefits as well. Okay. So now, guys, if you're a bit worried right now, I want to be in, but then I don't know how. Don't worry, because we have training and support and we are paid to do that, right? But even though we're not paid to do that, we would love to see people win. And that's the difference between our companies, because we want to help people. We want to change the game, the name of this industry again. So you are in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Okay. And we have a team of people over here that can vouch for it. So lastly, I want to share you about this, guys. I know you guys here for the past hour now, and I thank you for your time. But before I let you go, I want to share you about this. I want to talk to you about timing and positioning. Again, timing and positioning. Take a look at this photo. Okay. It says here, this red arrow, that first wave of millionaires are made during the formulation or pioneering stage. Okay. Again, the first wave of millionaires are formed or are created during the formulation or pioneering stage of a company. Now, the second wave of millionaires are in this stage of the momentum stage. Okay. Now, what I'm showing you guys is that we are in this formulation stage. We are in this pioneering stage. We are in this startup stage. Now, if you don't believe me, I'll show you some of these companies that you would ever wish that you've ever invested or started with this company when they first started. Okay. So have you heard of Apple? Imagine if you bought Apple stocks in 1997 at 13 cents. 13 cents with using $1,000. By now, guys, if you've invested $1,000 back then, by now your money should have grown 1.3 million. Which is true. A lot of people said no. A lot of people laughed at Steve Jobs. A lot of people rejected Steve Jobs' idea. But look at those who's believed on the idea. They've grown their money, right? But the thing here is, I was still young in 1997. Or some of you guys were not even born yet, right? Take a look at this, guys. Amazon. Amazon, you know Amazon, right? So this is August 18, 2024. It says here, if you've invested with Amazon in 1997 when it offered its initial public offering, your money could have grown 220,000%. that is around $2.2 million if you've invested $1,000 back then. Now, take a look at this. Bitcoin. Who's heard about Bitcoin? Type 1. Who's heard about Bitcoin? I mean, guys, if I don't know what planet are you from if you haven't heard about Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is just everywhere. Cryptocurrency is just everywhere, right? Imagine if you invested or bought Bitcoin in 2009. That is like 0.0009 cents each. Right now, Bitcoin is $73,000 per Bitcoin. Guys, some of us even doubted with Bitcoin. Some of us even laughed at Bitcoin. But now, look at those who've invested with Bitcoin, right? They've made how much? Their lives has changed, right? So now, take a look at these companies. If you guys have ever been involved with network marketing, affiliate business, take a look at Amway. You guys have heard of Amway, right? They started in 1959. That's over 65 years existing. It's still existing right now. Imagine if you were the first one who's joined Amway. Imagine if you were the first batch to build a business with Amway. How would your life be right now? Take a look at Herbalife. Herbalife started in 1980. But by the way, Amway is making $1.85 billion a year. Okay? Take a look at about Herbalife. Okay? Herbalife started in 1980s. That's 44 years existing. Now, per year, they make $1.4 billion. Imagine if you were, one of the first ones. Who's heard about Tupperware? Right? Tupperware is a very old school. Started in 1946. I think this is the oldest affiliate business. This is the oldest direct sales company. 78 years, but it's still existing. Imagine if you were one of those first ones, right? So imagine, guys, if you were one of these first ones to join and build these companies. Now, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But you know what, guys? When is the second best time? The second best time is now. We have an amazing company right now that is about to launch in the 28th of September. If you wanted more information, if you got a lot of questions in your mind right now, go back to the person who invited you here tonight and we could set up a private call. But before I end this, I want to share this quote by Zig Ziglar saying, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Again, you don't have to be great to start. You just have to start to be great. Okay? Same like any other skill right now. Every expert was once a beginner. Every master was once a newbie. Every pro was once a novice, right? But they just started. So Uncle Richard, Uncle Richard is the CEO of Virgin Australia. He said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, just say yes. Then learn how to do it later. Like a lot of people who's bought in Bitcoin, they didn't know that it's gonna grow up, rise up right now. But they just said yes and learned how to do it later. And now look at their lives. Now, guys, we have an amazing opportunity. If you missed out on Apple, buying into Apple stocks, Amazon stocks, or whatever other companies out there, or even you missed about, Bitcoin and whatnot, here is an amazing company that for sure will change your life. Now, my question is, are you in? If you are, and you're ready to secure a top spot and create account, go back to the person and ask them the referral link. We're not accepting any payments. You don't give us your card. You don't give us your money. It's just your pre-registration. Now, on 28th of September, you have the choice to push through or not. Okay? And then step 2 is get added to our group chats. We will send you the links to get updated with what's about to come and what information that you need to know. So tonight, guys, I just want to say thank you again for being patient with me. Go back to the person who's invited you. And if you've got any questions and you're interested, let's set up a private call. I hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye.